Hey everyone, my name is Gavin, and this will just be a quick tutorial on how to make an enemy jump over obstacles that are in its path. I will be using some Python, and I'm just getting started. So to start off, let's go from defaults to game logic, Blender render, Blender game. And I'm just going to rename this enemy, or this cube as something like enemy, like this. And we want to click on the physics tab, and let's give this enemy character physics like this. Alright, I might change the color as well to something like blue, or that'll work. Alright. Now that we have this, what I'm going to do is add a motion actuator, change it from simple motion to character motion with jump selected, and I'm actually going to rename this as jump like this. Minimize this, add a Python controller and connect that to your actuator, and let's have an always sensor. Connect that, or click these first three dots like this, minimize this, and connect that right here, and let's add a ray sensor. This ray will have a property of, let's just keep it as any obstacle right now. So let's have ray be the name of it, and let's have the range be 5. Alright, now that we have this, what I'm going to do is connect this right here, and we're going to do templates, Python, and then game logic simple. Alright, let's delete the portion I've highlighted right here, and hit control and scroll up on your mouse to make your text larger. And actually, I'll take off this tap right here in our ray sensor. Now that we have this, let's rename this as scripts.py and add this right here. Okay, now that we have this, let's define our ray sensor is going to equal controller.sensorsRay. And let's define our jump actuator. So jump is going to equal controller.actuators jump like this. And what we're going to do is have this cube move on the positive y-axis constantly. So let's do own.apply movements, and let's have 0 on the x-axis. Let's have 2 on the y-axis and 0 on the z. And let's put true. So we want this cube to move locally. So it's going to be moving based off of the cube's position, not the world. So we can see the cube is going to move forward like that. And that is really fast, so let's change this to 0.2, and we see that's a bit better. Alright, let's now do spacebar and then add a plane like this. I'm going to drag this plane underneath our cube, and let's do S, Y, and then 10 to scale it up 10 times on the y-axis. Alright, now that we have this, actually I'll do S, Y, and then maybe 2 again. Now that we have this, what I'm going to do is with our plane selected, let's do object, snap, and then cursor to selected, and do spacebar, then add another cube. This cube is going to be an actor. Oops. Alright, we're going to make this cube an actor like this, so that the ray sensor will work on the cube. Yeah. Sorry, I can't grab this for some reason. Alright, now that we have this, let's actually make this cube character as well, and an actor. And if inside of our script, what we're going to do is have if ray.positive, so if the ray is hitting an object, we're going to activate jump. So const.activate jump like this. So what should happen is if we hit P, it'll move forward, and we'll try and jump over the cube like that. Alright, but as you can see, it didn't do it very well, so let's move this to, like, let's say 0.3, and let's deactivate the jump if the ray is no longer positive. So const.deactivate, sorry, jump like this. So if we hit P, it'll move forward and it'll jump over the cube. I might scale this cube down just a little bit. There we go, it jumps over it. If you want to make the ray visible for when you actually hits the cube, we can do from BGE import render, and then we can do if ray.positive render.draw line, own.world position, ray.hits position, and let's have a red laser. So 1, 0, 0, like this. So if I hit control and scroll out, you can see there's the script, and if we hit P, you'll see the red laser really quick. Alright, I'll just show you the script for one more second. So we've got our script, define your ray and your jump sensor. Have constant movement for your cube, so constant movement. And then if the ray is positive, activate the jump. and if it's no longer positive, deactivate the jump. Alright guys, thanks for watching.